I am in the back of the BMW 730D, and boy is there a lot of room back here.
Hey guys, welcome back to LarkTV.
And thank you for joining us in another amazing video.
So today you are going to find us wafting around in some serious kind of luxury as we explore the brand new BMW 7 Series.
Here we go. Do a little walk.
Here we are. We're going to have a quick walk around the exterior of the 730. At first glance, it is beautiful. Considering how big it is, I don't think it looks overstated. It's big, but it's not too big, and I like that. I do like that. Look at these wheels. These are spec'd for this particular vehicle. I don't think these come on the standard 730D. But the finish on these is absolutely fantastic. BMW individual, lovely set of Pirellis on there. What size are they? They are 20-inch rims. It's got the old soft close thing, yeah? If you close it like that, it closes itself. How cool is that? I like it. And also, as we spoke about earlier, if you open it, there's no notches, it just opens. Yeah? Close. And there you go. Cameras all over the place, cameras in the mirrors, camera in the front, camera in the rear, huge brakes on the front. I do like the vent now people are doing, that there's a lot of this going on to reduce the air pressure under the wheel arches, which makes for a better ride, it makes for less noise and overall improves sort of like the dynamics of the car, so it stops all the air getting trapped underneath in the wheel arch. It does look nice from the front, I just think that's a little bit too big for me personally. The headlights are very cool. They've actually got this little blue outline inside. Obviously they're all LED, look fantastic, and they are BMW laser technology. Whether there's any lasers in there or not, I don't actually know. But yeah, what do you think? Tell us what you think, guys. We think it's beautiful. Moving to the back, we kind of loosely started at the back, but we didn't really concentrate on it. I do like the rear bumper, diffuser, whatever you want to call it, with these huge exhaust sort of cowlings, if you will. Obviously there is a fairly decent size exhaust in there. From a distance it does look very cool. It's very Bentley-esque actually, isn't it, that rear bumper system. In the boot, another camera. Hello. Sorry, in the boot, we go in here. Motorised boot lid, and if you look in there, it's huge. As you can see, we've fitted an entire production studio in the back here.
With room to go, to be honest.
Room to go, yeah. So there's loads of space in there. And of course, there are always space for your Pringles. Always got to be room for those. It's on air suspension. It's got a lifty up and down thing to make it easier to load things in and out of the actual boot space.
If I can figure out how to get it working, we'll do it again.
Cool. Yeah, we shall explore. Press of a button now, and the boot closes. So, welcome to the front end of the BMW 730D. There is a reason why we're at the front end, and that is to address
the huge elephant in the room by means of the front grille. It's big, isn't it?
It's huge. I'm not sure how I feel about it. To me, it kind of takes too much information away from the front of the vehicle. It's like you can't stop looking at it, it's that big. Some people are going to love it, some people are going to hate it. I'm somewhere in between, if I'm being honest.
Proportionally, it does kind of work, the size of the front as well, but it could be too big.
I appreciate that it's part of BMW's new look. I mean, a lot of some of the vehicles now are coming with this really big grille. It's like a big mouth, isn't it? So, I don't know. Tell us what you think. Well, I personally think it's a little bit too big and it detracts from the rest of the car.
Possibly.
Tell us what you think. What do you think? Hand on heart. Does it work?
I think it works.
There you go. You heard it from the horse's mouth.
Hey, well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the BMW 7 Series. First time I've ever been in anything above a 3 Series, probably.
Say call, or say the rest of the telephone.
Touch anything.
Don't do anything. Stop.
It's kind of microphone, voice activation thing, isn't it?
Stop. Did I point?
Maybe.
There's like a gesture control thing. Hey BMW.
Ah, there you go.
That's what it is.
So,
yeah.
So we're learning all the time. Well, all the time.
All the time.
Been in about 15, 20 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah, that was a fluke.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're inside a 7 Series.
730 diesel with lots of other numbers after it. Factory numbers and different things, which we'll tell you about in a bit, which will mean a lot to
all about the generations and stuff. Yeah, you BMW people. First impressions when we drove away, it was like it's like you're on a yacht, but on tarmac.
Yeah. It is incredibly comfortable, as you would expect, I guess, from a marque such as BMW and the 7 Series. I mean, come on, let's be honest. This interior is
setting the bar, isn't it?
Outstanding, isn't it?
It's setting the bar.
There's leather absolutely everywhere. All Napa leather as well.
Everything I'm touching.
Beautifully stitched.
Everything I touch.
We're seeing a very, very limited plastic, aren't we?
No.
Again, maybe just lower down where you're going to get it. But even the plastic's got like a little bit of padding to it, if you feel.
No, yeah, you've got it down there because you don't want to scuff any. Like, that's where your shoes are. So.
Yeah. Base price on this model is what, 69,000. This has got 8 grand worth of options on it. It's got the tech pack and it's got the vision pack, a few other little bits and pieces. I mean, like I say, first impressions are pretty outstanding, aren't they?
Oh,
it definitely feels like a quality, high-end luxury vehicle. Wafting. It's for wafting around it.
It is for wafting. You got, I didn't even look at that finish on them.
Yeah. But I'd say all the detail and everything, isn't it? It's not like, oh, that's just a door handle, or that's just a grab handle.
It's like, so much more than a door handle.
It's more than a grab handle, isn't it?
And the doors, similar to the new Bentley Continental GT thing, which is the first car I heard that had done it, but this probably had it before. When you open the doors, you know, like you've got your stages of your clunks on your doors, and it can cause a lot of trouble, can't it? If you're getting out of your car, you let go of it and it goes boom. Yeah. But this actually doesn't have any stages. Wherever you open it to, it just stays there.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not in every single car in the world. It's just so good. You just open it to where you want.
That's why.
And it's done. It's there.
Yeah. So you see, you're talking away. I'm listening. I'm also in my peripheral vision looking at my head-up display.
Yes, you are.
Which this particular vehicle has, and it works really well. It's not distracting.
No.
In fact, far from it. You know, it saves you looking down to your dash, which it has got. We will show you. It has got a beautiful digital dash as well. But then again, up front here, you got your head-up display, which shows you the speed limit and your current speed. And in sport mode, it gives you some other funky stuff as well, which we'll talk through later. But initial impressions of the BMW 7 Series, the 2019 edition, is very impressive.
Right, so just configuring the sports setting, you can change the damping, the steering, the engine, obviously in sport, and the transmission is now obviously in sport, and you can also change the interior. So I think the sides of the seat hug you a bit more when you put it in sport, which is very nice. I do like that. We're in sport. We're in sport, but regardless of that, can I just mention one thing, right? The fuel economy of this thing. It's doing, on average, it's doing 43.6 miles to the gallon. That's the average. For a short journey, that is pretty impressive, given it's a 3-litre diesel with 265 brake horsepower, God knows how many newton meters of torque. You know, this thing shifts along when you want it to. Yeah, it's returning you really, really good economy on your fuel as well. So that to me is like a double whammy. It's like yes and yes and yes. That's triple, but I'm happy with that. Here he is, the man himself, and we are in. Oh, that's nice and cold.
It's hot out there, isn't it? I think we have literally picked not picked deliberately, but the hottest day of the year so far. It's absolutely scorching out there. We're loving it. we've had ice creams, we've had a drink.
Yes.
We've had a good time. And we're driving the BMW 7 Series. So we've been driving along some really nice drivers kind of roads here. We've got it in sport mode. There's no doubt about it. It can shift if it wants. Yeah, it's a big car, and although the suspension is stiffer in sport mode, it still wallows around a little bit, but you can handle it perfectly well. And this is probably the comfiest steering wheel I've ever felt, and I mean that. It is absolutely beautiful. It's comfortable, it's sporty, it's not too hard, it's not too soft, it's just everything. It's fantastic, I love it. It
is a really sweet place. Everything is just like, oh, leather, piano black trim, it's just leather, 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 leather.
And I mean, we're sort of travelling along at 70 miles an hour on the motorway, and it's bloody quiet, isn't it? You know, I mean, we're chatting away with absolutely no problem whatsoever, given that my hearing isn't very good.
The sound deadening is...
Yeah. Okay, you get a bit of tyre noise, road bumping, you get that from most things, you know, unless you want to step up into Rolls Royces and Bentleys and things. But generally, really, really quiet, really solid as well.
Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Where can I take you today?
I am in the back of the BMW 730D, and boy is there a lot of room back here. There's just too much space. Like, I'm shouting at you up front.
What can I help you?
Oh no, stop. BMW, stop. But yeah, so I mean, this is essentially, it's a car to drive, but also to be driven in. It's a very chauffeur-esque car, but as well, like, big man in the front can vouch for. It drives well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It does drive well. What's in? Ugh. Oh, that's big. I bet you've never seen one of those as big as that. That's huge. Storage for absolutely everyone and all your kids. You can put them in there. What's this? Cup holders. Never have too many cup holders. I like it. Put that back up. What else do we have in the back? We've got climate control in the back. Just as cool as the one that's in the front, but you can control where your air's going. All that fun stuff. Fan speed. Max AC if you want. We have, what do we have? USBs. Oh, BMW have won. They've got USB-C in the back.
USB-C?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Alright, well that's it. Game over. A little tray for your stuff, but, oh crikey, that goes back far. There is no really nicer place to sit. I mean, look at the finish on just like the roof handles. It's just incredibly nice. I suppose that is an ashtray. I mean, who takes that much care in an ashtray? I mean, come on. And the seats are so comfy. You could basically be sat in, I don't know, how do I describe it? A sofa?
It is like a full leather.
It's like being sat in a full leather sofa back here. It's really comfy. Obviously, I'm guessing that's your ISOFIX points in there. If you've got little kidlings with their seats, but quilted leather. I mean, there's nothing better than being back here, I have to say.
You say it's got lights in the back of the seat as well?
Yeah, there's lights underneath here. So there's the front seat and there's a little trim under there, and I'm guessing that's your ambient lighting. Yeah, you can see it. The tips of my fingers are purple there. That's the ambient lighting. And like at the moment, I've just been sat in the front, and this seat's quite far back, and I still have like far too much room than you should normally have in a car. And everything is just finished in.
This isn't even the stretch version, is it? You can get a longer version, can't you?
Oh no, you can get the LI, is it? Is that what it's called? Yeah. The Harman Kardon sound system is key. That's very good. Sounds brilliant. We obviously can't show you that because copyright. But overall, I'm still just pushing things and clicking stuff. It's a really cool place to be. I'm really impressed with this. I've never been in a 7 Series before, and what a way to start off my 7 Series journey, because this is the newest 7 Series. It's incredibly luxurious. So nice, so nice.
There's so much leather in here, it's incredible.
No, yeah. Everything you touch is leather, isn't it? Like, But yes, in terms of chauffeur-esqueness, it's very, very nice. We have the approval from the back of the car.
We're it's almost time for us to sign off, isn't it, on this video?
It is.
Yeah, fantastic day, isn't it?
Incredible. I've really enjoyed this.
This has been our first real proper introduction to BMW, to be fair. Yes, I've driven BMWs over the years, nothing in recent years. I have driven a 3 Series a couple of years ago, but this has been fantastic today. Really enjoyed it. It's a very, very luxurious vehicle, isn't it?
It is.
It's in that market, it's in that price band, so people that kind of money will quite happily, I think, buy one of these to waft around in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easy. Easy, it is fantastic.
It's probably got a lot of things that we haven't really explored today as well.
There's too much stuff.
There's a lot going on in here.
Yeah.
But I think the overall comments for us are the build quality's fantastic, isn't it? You know, it's very, very high quality.
As
all
one would say,
the finishing on everything is just brilliant.
One would say it's a lovely key.
A lovely car.
It's a lovely car.
It's a lovely car. Yeah, we've thoroughly enjoyed driving it, and hopefully, you know, we might get a chance to drive some more BMWs, perhaps even electric ones. Who knows? Let's see what crops up. Go and check out the guys over at Bowker BMW.
Yes.
All part of the Bowker group. They've got lots of other brands. They've got Mini. They've now got Porsche on board.
Yeah, they're smashing.
Yeah, fantastic dealers. They've really looked after us with this car.
Yeah,
they were very happy for us. Sue, yeah, thank you, Sue.
Bless up, Sue.
They were very happy for us to take it out and give it a good going over, which we have done. We've driven it slow. We've driven it fast, as we said.
We've driven it in Comfort Plus. We've driven it in Sport Plus. We've driven it. It's got adaptive, eco mode. And one thing I don't think I've actually mentioned: when you put in stuff in the back, the tail lift goes up and down.
Oh yeah, the suspension goes up
and down to help loading in and out. Just think of everything. Yeah. And that's what this market is all about. Just the little things that just make your life that much easier. And it does.
Yeah. So on our final notes, remember to subscribe, like
it,
comment, share. Can you do that?
You can share it, yeah, please share it, press the little bell, click the grey bell, because you need to know when we're putting new videos out. You do, and please subscribe. If you've liked the video, subscribe, because it makes a difference to us and what we're trying to do with our sort of YouTube shenanigans. It's only click a button, that's all it is. So it don't cost you anything.
Just click it.
Just click that little red button.
You're not going to get bombarded with emails or anything, but you know, when we do something, you'll know about it. You can go and watch it at your leisure. So but anyway, guys, for this video, I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? We're going to sign off.
It is. So as always, we will see you in
the next video.